Hello everybody, how are you? Well, this is the first fucking video I've done for a while, isn't it? First video I've done for a while, mate, but first video, positivity versus negativity. What happens with each and where are you going, Dan? Where are you going, Dan? Come on, come on. Now listen, all jokes aside, yeah? All jokes aside with the Viking army and that. Now, all jokes aside, all messing about aside. Negativity breeds negativity. Positivity breeds positivity. Whenever you are on a positive path, you are always going to get people who want to drag you back down to where you was. Yeah, it's just part of life, that. Now, it's hard to rise above it all the time. It really is. It's not easy. It takes a lot more effort to rise above it than sink with it. I'll tell you that now. For me, obviously I'm trying to become better than what I was the day before and the day before and the day before. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to rage. I'm trying to stay calm and all that. And I am doing quite well, considering with the amount of negativity thrown my way, I should ultimately go fucking schizophrenic every day, right? Which is ultimately what these people want and what they would like. Yeah? Nah, man. Nah. Now, I keep getting tested all the time, negativity being thrown my way constantly. It's a constant thing as well. Now, that is the universe, and I know this, testing me to see if I've truly changed and I truly want this change. Oh, I do. Oh, I do, man. I spent so long in a place of darkness, mate. So long in a place of pure fucking nuts in my head. Crazy, crazy thoughts, crazy, crazy dreams, not good for nobody. And now I live in a place of I'm happy most of the time, or I'm happy a lot more than I fucking used to be. Now that's the positivity that I've allowed to flow into me. Now I do have negativity trying to drag me down, as you all see. It's got hold of my ankles, man. It's trying to pull me back into that bloody swamp. The dark side of YouTube swamp. Yeah, because that's what it is. It's a swamp. It's a cesspit of hate and evil, nasty, horrible, bad intentions, bad thoughts, bad people, to be fair. Now, I did put myself there. I really only had myself to blame because when I came on social media, I was dark. Yeah? I was in that cesspit of hate and evil and rah. I was there, man. So I put myself there. So I'm actually reaping what I've sown, right? That's the way it is. It's like all the people who are on social media now throwing negativity my way for no fucking reason, by the way, because I don't know none of you. Yeah, that's going to come back to bite you in the arse. It's going to be funny when it does, because you know what people do on social media, right? All these people who give out all this every single day, once they get a bit of negativity their way, they crumble. They go off social media. All my mental health, I've got to go off social media. They go off social media. 6 months later, they come back and start giving it all this again until they get a bit back. And as soon as they get a bit back, all my mental health and the back off social media. Then they come back. It's just a vicious cycle, mate. It's a vicious, vicious cycle that you lot have got yourself caught in. And you know what I mean about the negativity because it always comes back, right? What you give out comes back. That's the thing about karma. It's not like you do a bad thing and then the very next day something bad happens to you. Nah, you're lucky if it's like that. If that's how karma is for you, you're lucky. If that's how the negative is going to affect you, you're lucky because it's day by day. But most people, you give out so much negativity for so long and then you've got that much negativity to cope with coming back at you. You know, like 2 years, 3 years, whatever it may be, which is where I am now. I mean, a lot of people throwing so much negativity at me for no reason. You lot must be thick because I'm telling you, positive and negative, right, are two totally different wavelengths. And the negative wavelength, it like rebounds. It's like I don't know, like a force. It is like a wavelength that goes out so far and eventually it rebounds and comes back at you. And you lot are going to have to reap what you've sown rather than trying to counteract it with some positivity, because that's what I'm doing. I'm becoming more positive day by day, yeah? And I'm trying to counteract it. All the negativity that I put out, I'm trying to counteract with the positivity I put out because I've realised I can't keep going on like that. I can't keep going on like that. I can't keep hating people for no fucking reason, like. I can't keep going with the emotion of hate. The emotion of hate, yeah, will do nothing but hold you back. I don't hate none of these people. I have in the past got to a point where I've allowed that emotion to creep in towards these people, but ultimately, I don't know them. So hate is a useless emotion for somebody you don't fucking know because they've not done anything to you to create hate. Do you know what I mean? If you're rationally thinking, you're a rational human. I haven't always been rational, but I am now. So I don't hate none of these people. I really, really don't. I'm not saying I like them. That's different though. Not liking somebody's personality is not the same as fucking hating them. Do you know what I mean? That hate there is that negative. The thought process behind it is that negative that it will infect your soul. And you will wake up every single day in a bad frame of mind. You will wake up every single day thinking nasty thoughts. You will wake up every single day wanting to ruin somebody's fucking existence just because your existence is so fucking negative, man. And I'm here as a bit of an example, really, that yes, with all the negativity that I have to face on a daily basis, I do damn fucking well, mate, to keep on the path of positivity and not just revert to kind. Because it's a lot easier to revert back to the old me and deal with it that way than it is to deal with it the way that I'm dealing with it. It's a lot easier, man. This takes effort. This takes self-control. That's what this takes. And I'm very proud of myself that I'm able to employ the self-control to keep myself stable on a level and not snap with all the shit that is thrown my way. Because anybody who's watching this now knows if you had that kind of negativity thrown at you every single day, you would snap. The people who are throwing the negativity at me are then they know they're watching this now and they're thinking themselves lucky. Because even in their heads, they're thinking, do you know something? If this ever rebounds on me, I'm fucked. I could not take one day of what Danny has to put up with. Not without absolutely going fucking skits, mate. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of inner strength to stay like this, let me tell you. So the moral of this story for all of you, you can choose to listen to me or you can choose not to. But my advice to you would be to let go of the hate, let go of the negativity, right? Let go of the absolute destructive mindset that you have found yourself in. It's a lot, listen, I know it's a lot easier to go with the crowd, to go with the crowd's opinion, because you don't get ridiculed. If you're part of a tight-knit crowd and you're within that crowd, that group mentality, right, you're safe because you've got loads of like-minded people that are agreeing with you and you are very safe, right? And you can breed a very nasty environment within that group of people. It takes so much balls to step away and go, hold on a minute, this is wrong. Hold on a minute, this isn't right. Hold on a minute, I don't want to be involved in this negativity every day no more. Because you will probably find, all of you, that the more of you that watch this now, that engage in said negativity and said negative chats and all that, you probably find that you feel very negative and you have slowly over time, through engaging with said negativity, become worse in your daily life. You've probably noticed it. If you take a step back and look from outside, you will probably notice that you have changed as a person because you can't listen to that much nastiness and you can't contribute to that much hate without you filling yourself with said emotion. That's the way it works, man. So you can choose to listen to me or not. But believe me, positive is far better for your mental health. It's far better for your physical health. It's far better for your family. It's far better for your kids and your mum and your dad and you and your missus and your brother and your sister and your friends. It's far better than the opposite. It really is. Like if you're online and you're in a comment section doing all this hate and that, or you're one of the channels that is just spilling all this hate, it's okay to the audience on the screen, but they're not involved in your real life, you know, mate. They're not. So that horrible negative side of you that you are giving on the camera, do you think you're not taking it off the camera? Of course you are. And then it's affecting your real life. You can't give out that much hate without feeling that. And when you feel that kind of hate, you give out a certain aura, mate. And that aura will not be nice for the people who are actually around you in real life. And you might not notice that you're giving it out, but you are, because you can't not. If you have a negative mindset and a negative soul and a dark hole here, and all you think about is darkness and hate and misery, do you think you are not going to take that into your real life? Of course you are. And if you take a step back, you probably realise that is what is happening, or is happened, or is in the process of happening. I'm just here to tell you, I've been there. And I alienated a lot of people when I was like that, including people on social media. A lot of you don't like me because of the way I was, right? You're not willing to accept that I have changed, or I'm trying to. Nah, everybody just wants to pull me back to where I was. You won't do it. I'm too strong. But I know you're all trying really bad, because that side of me is non-rational. That side of me you can click to fuck. It's hard to click this side of me. I understand. I do understand. But believe me, it's going to come back for you, man. And I'm not going to revel in it. I'm not going to clap my hands and go, yes, I'm glad this person, I'm glad they've been destroyed and they've gone off social media. Because anybody goes off social media for a period of time, it's because social media has become too much for them. And the amount of hate they cannot take. And it's done something to the mentality. And they know if they don't get off social media, they're going to collapse. They're going to go crazy. They're going to go mad. Everybody needs a break now and then. But you're bringing it on yourself. And eventually you could crack, like proper crack. And it's not worth it. For what? For what? To give hate to a man that has done nothing to you. Think about this. I ain't done nothing to none of you. But you hate me so much, but I've done nothing. Now that's because you're within a group. You're scared to come out of the group and say, hold on, Danny's all right, man. I don't agree with everything that Danny says, and I don't agree with everything that Danny does. But the man is trying. Like, the man is trying. He's trying to become positive. He's trying his hardest to become positive. And he's doing a damn good job, considering the amount of fucking hate and negativity thrown at him. He's doing a damn good fucking job. Fair play, Danny. But now to come out of the crowd and say that, and have that opinion, which you know is the right opinion, let's just be honest, because I am fucking trying. There's a lot of people on this app wouldn't even try, mate. They'll just stay as they are. It's too much hard work. It's too much hard work to change yourself. I know, because I'm trying to. It's hard work, man. It's easier to just stay as you are. Just stay like that. It's easier. It's harder work to come out the crowd and have a true opinion. Lots of people have come to my channel since all this, and they are them types of people. They're like, you know something? I will stick with my morals no matter what. Yeah? And this is not right. So I'm not going to agree with it. But they're very few and far between, because most of you feel safe in the pack. And I understand that, but you're going against your grain. Like, you know you are. A lot of you are going against your grain. A lot of you hate me for hate's sake. That emotion's going to hold you back, man. Trust me. I've been there. I really have. I wish you all the best in the future. Every single person watching this, negative and positive, I wish you all the best in the future. I'm going to start doing videos, innit? Not always about this stuff. This is probably the only video I'll do about negative and positive, and then I'll move on to something else, right? But I'm just speaking from experience here. I've seen both sides of it. Yeah? And one side will enlighten you. The other side will hold you back. It's up to you what you choose, man. Yin yang. Choose one. And for the people who do support me, and the people who, you know, are going to give a thumbs up, and they're going to subscribe, and they're going to hit the bell. Yeah, well, they've already hit the bell. They've already subscribed. But the people who are going to give me a thumbs up, thank you very much for your continued support. And please leave a comment in the comment section about this video or about what you think about this. But please keep it polite and courteous, because then I don't have to delete your comment. It can stay there, yeah? You can have a difference of opinion to me. It's fine. But keep it polite and courteous. That's all I ask. And have a really good day. Stay blessed, everybody. Stay positive. Peace out.